Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, February 19th, 2021, and the U.S. stock market is closed. A pretty wild day today, in some ways, very typical of the insanity we usually see on Freaky Friday. We had three positions coming in, three crappy positions, and we closed those out with negative $5,900, and that is about where they were on the close yesterday, so no big surprise there. Um, what was somewhat of a surprise is uh, we got into 25 positions. It's been a long time since I've been in 25 positions, and three were positive and 22 were negative. You heard it right. 22 negative out of 25 positions. And through most of the day, they just, nothing was going anywhere. I was getting really worried because I don't like carrying 25 negative positions over a weekend. That can be very dangerous. But then something happened that kind of lightened my spirit, shall we say. Let's just look at the Dow here. Um, the Dow opened, just slightly up, but it moved a lot higher the first 2, 3 hours, and actually uh, tested the high of 2 days ago, and then it backed up off totally from there and even managed to make new lows the last bar of the day. Normally that would kind of scare me, but the way things are going, where it goes up one day, down the other, up one day, down the other, and uh, I'd say, given that pattern, it'll probably open higher on a Monday. So I'm not going to worry about this. But what did worry me was these 25 positions we had with only 3 positive and 22 negative. However, we still finished the day positive $1,300. And how did we get positive $1,300 with only 3 stocks positive and 22 negative? Well, I picked this portfolio um, to have stocks which have a high probability of flying. I mean, um, they become outlier trades that have extraordinarily high profits. And what I'm trying to do by doing this is recognizing that if we have just one or two of these frequent flyers go positive for us in a month, we're going to have a big month, because sometimes these single stocks, they can rack up $100,000 in just one single stock trade. Get a couple of those in a month, you're way up for the month. That's the reasoning behind this. And so if we have 25 positions, well, there's maybe a better even probability that one of those is going to be a frequent flyer. We got one today, and I'm going to show it to you. This is Watt, WATT, which is Energous Corporation. And what happened, fundamentally what happened, I didn't know this at all when we bought this, of course. Excuse me. However, uh, this company, there were rumors about this company going together with Apple to develop wireless charging for their iPhones. It was strictly a rumor. No, but neither company, Apple nor Energous, announced anything. So there's no hard news on it, but it was a rumor that Energous and Apple were going to be working together on something pretty hot. And that caused the market to, to gap way up. And then we bought the gap. Price went against us at first, then big move here at the end. One time it was up like $40,000, but it closed at positive $32,500. Now that's not quite good enough to get into our super stock category, but it's definitely an outlier. But what's interesting is even with 22 negative positions today, it still pulled our total portfolio up to positive, even though we only had 3 positive positions today. One of them was Energous, and that made our total open trade for the day positive $1,300. So, what's going to happen with this on Monday? Hey, I don't have a crystal ball. Um, there's the old adage, buy the rumor and sell the news. And if I believe in that, I would actually prefer that any announcement that is going to be made is not made over the weekend or even early Monday, that we continue to work with a rumor driven market. But, we'll just have to see. But we're sure happy to see us. By the way, and I will say, even with 22 negative positions, um, any one of those other stocks could fly on Monday too. So I'm not real worried about these 25 positions over the weekend. I think we're going to come out of this pretty well, but I'm not a predictor. I just play the system. So that's the way it went on Freaky Friday. You guys have a great weekend, and I will be here, of course, on Monday trading as usual.